Hey guys, so really quick one here today. This is going to be your Wednesday video. It's been busy here, so I've not been able to get quite so as far along with videos as I want. The bench is a mess because I've been working on these. I just want to quickly look at these. We'll do a proper video on them later, but I thought I'd just quickly show you where we're at with them. Other thing, a little bit of housekeeping. There's a lot of you watching. Great, thank you for the numbers. That really helps. I need the channel to grow to know that it's worth putting the resources into it, and part of that is subscribers. So a lot more of you are watching than are subscribing, so down there please click on that subscribe button and that will be awesome. It means that I can see that there is actually a point in continuing to doing the videos and investing in more of them. We've got 2 videos coming up that are taking a lot of time to put together just because of the amount of content in them, and I'd like to do more of those, but I've got to be able to prove that it's worth spending the time on. So these things. These are LED filaments, the devices that you get in the sort of fake LED filament bulbs. They've been covered quite comprehensively already by Big Clive. I'll put a card up there somewhere to his video. And when I saw that video, I immediately thought we could do something with them. Now these require about 43 volts to run, which is non-trivial, and I wanted to make something nice with them. So the first version we came up with was this, and if you've looked at my YouTube shorts you'll have seen this running. So this is very basic. We have a shift register here that's driven by an Arduino. We have a bunch of BC, what are they? I can't remember what I use now. BC 547s here. These drive these relays and these drive the segments, and I wanted to get a nice sort of steampunk old technology sort of look to it, hence all of the copper wire and those lovely MOD grade RF relays, which contain a lot of gold, and I've since learned cost a lot more than something I should really be using on a project like this, but they sound good, they look good, they didn't cost me anything, so we'll carry on using them. The code to drive these is actually built into the Arduino IDE with I believe it's sear out or shift out, which works beautifully with these, and then you'd obviously daisy chain these as you needed them. Bit big and clunky on this board, and actually getting the spacing is right. So if you imagine, let's just grab one of these other ones quickly. We space these next to each other and you can see quite quickly the spacing's all wrong. I could cut the board down, but it makes life more difficult. Having proven one's going to work, we'll make a circuit board for it. And then I thought, well, what if we could assemble these on a bare frame and not worry about PCB for them? And there we go. That'll focus. That was the first one. You can see I've got a copper outline around that. And then I managed to condense it down into that. Let's just put something behind that so you can see it better. So I'm quite proud of that. That's what we're going to go with. They are common cathode now, not common anode, which is what these two are, which reduces the switching complexity. I've got one of these that I want to make for a customer. I'll turn into a countdown clock, which I will most likely do with the relays. They do make a lovely sound. It sounds like an old grandfather clock. But I'll make that using the relays. I might make one for myself, but the other plan is I will do a board for these ones. I have a little jig which I've made. I don't know if that will show up particularly well. So the header and the LEDs sit into the jig and I can just wire them up, which means I can produce them a lot quicker. This took the best part of a day. This took about 3 hours. That took about an hour. So I will have a board up to drive these. I haven't worked out or decided how I'm going to get the 43 volts I need yet. Potentially I will do PWM from the Arduino to drive a switch power supply. But I will have those boards for sale and you can make your own one. This copper wire was scavenged from Twin and Earth cables, so it's not really hard to get hold of. But yeah, that's a closer look at what's there. There's not really a lot to it. And now I'm going to finish clearing this mess up, and we'll start on the next project. So sorry it is short, but unfortunately right now it's about all I can do for you. Thank you. Bye.